Oh, I love me some creature features. Are they back? I always say this when we get a creature feature thing. Is it the rise again? Are we back with 80s creature features? Because I just can't get enough of it. This dropped 2 days ago. I'm a bit late on it, but who cares? Let's have a look, shall we? HBO's 30 coins. We've got enormous creatures in a religious horror series. Now, obviously, for whatever reason, that will probably put people off. I don't really understand why. I think that's quite a good backdrop for stuff, to be honest. Now, it's really important to note that this is directed and co-written by an acclaimed chap, Álex de la Iglesia, which is The Day of the Beast, Witching and Bitching, and The Last Circus. So, not terrible stuff, but also, yeah, fine, I guess. We'll have a look, shall we? This is 30 coins, and it takes viewers into a world where nothing is as it seems and nobody can be trusted, which is great. Always love a bit of paranoia. It's an 8-episode drama, which will be following Father Vergara, played by Eduard Fernandez, who's an exorcist, a boxer, an ex-convict. Interesting. And he's exiled by the church as the priest of a remote town in Spain. And his past and old enemies come back to haunt him. Strange things begin to happen, and an unlikely task force forms as Mayor Paco and local vet Elena seek the truth, while reality is distorted by a cursed coin, which is at the heart of a global conspiracy. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Now, this is the first teaser, and it's been airing. Apparently, like, it's a bit of a crossing of Hannibal with The Exorcist. Was also injecting the religious-themed horror with enormous monsters, demons. It's releasing next year. We don't have a date yet, but I thought we'd take a look at it together. Because again, I love me some creature features. So let's have a look, shall we? Ugh, get away from that awful bloody advert below it. Let's have a look.
En nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo.
Esto no se arregla con rezo, padre, y lo sabe.
HBO Europe. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Oof. Oh, fucking hell. What is that? Alright, guys. HBO Max actually giving us a reason to look at it now. Let's take a look at that again. So, let's... we got to have a look at that on a bigger screen, haven't we, guys? So, let's have a look. It's really beautifully shot. Like, this looks great. Obviously, it's just on a location, isn't it?
Nombre del Padre.
That's interesting. All of the... Like, it's pretty subtle. But they're all obviously wobbling, look. It's fine. Simple effect, but it's really well lit, well shot. And I don't hate the religious backdrop. I think that's quite cool. That's quite cool, isn't it? That's wicked. Like, sort of pseudo cult style. That's great. I love that. It's just at the back of the church. Yeah, we got loads of guns, man. And there's a... I don't know this actor, but there looks to be a good intensity there. I'm not Spanish, you know. I don't know. But it all looks pretty decent. The cinematography's good anyway. That's a good thing. Like the lens they've used here's got a good focal length. Yeah. It's interesting, like, even on here, looks to be a certain amount of blur on just the outer edge of the lens, which is, again, like a unique take. And that's not necessarily a focal length thing either. That looks to be probably just a characteristic of the lens. Because it's got a big focal length, like, it's all in focus. So that's not a case of focal length so much. That's a characteristic of the lens, which is good. You know, good to use a lens which is unique. From a cinematography aspect, it provides an interesting look. Nice shot. Beautiful color grading. Really, really nice. Quite muted, dull, but yet, you know, a certain amount of color and vibrance to it. And that's quite good. Is that actually... Are they actually going up close to him? Or is that a pan and zoom in Edit Bay? Huh. It's like an anamorphic lens for that, probably. Yeah. There's some high technical aspects here. I think it's probably an anamorphic lens. And I didn't know HBO Europe was a thing. This is interesting, all these kind of spiders' webs. But it just looks like actual rope. Like, it looks like twine, doesn't it? Fascinating. This looks really good. Like, it actually looks great. I just thought we'll go frame by frame because I like doing this stuff. This shot here is staggeringly good. Look at that. It's almost a reminiscent shot from Alien, isn't it? As he goes down into the egg chamber. But the lighting's so great. The CGI cross at the background's a bit lame. But as a whole shot, it's fantastic. And you can forget the dodgy CG cross. And it might not even be CG, but it doesn't matter. Either way, you can forgive it. Because there it looks real. It's that is a beautiful shot. Look at that. Is this like the devil or something? He sets him on fire? Like what? But he's chained up to a bed. Maybe, yeah. I really like the look of this. I don't care if it's subtitled. I really like the look of this. This is really, really well done. She's just got a knife there. That's awful. It's horrible. Don't really care about the, you know, film festivals and stuff like that. You're fine. But this looks really good. 8-episode series. Like, what is it? Like, it's really well shot. Cinematography is fantastic on this. I just want to see that creature at the end. There was this thing here as well, wasn't there? Some big teeth. Yeah, this looks like a return to form for horror and creature features. Love it. Now, what is that? Yes, mate. I'm all about this. That's terrifying. Yeah, look at that. That's disgusting. Anyway, I love the look of this. I thought we'd look at it together. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care.